Our tail of the tape now for this featherweight fight. All right, now to get us started, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Diego Lopez! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, John Lord Silva!
Ready.
All right, so here we are, Madison Square Garden. This arena not synonymous with winning when it comes to the NBA's New York Knicks, but certainly there have been a lot of big UFC moments here over the last few years.
No championship for the Knicks, but when we fight here, somebody gets to take home a beautiful gold belt. Tonight, let's see how you perform in the world's greatest arena. Beautiful leg kick lands.
Another blistering combination there, really starting to do a nice job stringing the shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy's just headhunted. He is finding every opening that is presented to him.
Beautiful diving strike lands. Going for a submission. Oh, that one looks really tight, DC. Oh, he bails on the submission now. Postures up now. That's a vicious head strike. How'd he take it? Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat? He passes the half.
Striking pretty well from the bottom here. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Looked like that body kick got home.
Fast jab lands it. He's got great kicks also. He needs to be throwing more kicks in this fight. He hasn't thrown many at all.
Single leg takedown.
North-south position now. Yeah, he's trying to get to the Darce here. That Darce is tight. Got it locked in.
Oh, he got out.
He got out defended. John, I thought it was over. I thought it was done. It was so tight. It was deep. They were hip to hip. I thought the fight was done. Great job and awareness by this young man to defend that Darce shot.
45 seconds to go here in round one.
Now he's going full mount. Oh.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
Stop, stop, stop.
All right, he lost that last round. He's really one step ahead of you on the submissions. Now, you're doing a great job with your defense, but we have to avoid those positions altogether and become offensive.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men, stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. Slips to avoid the right. Push kick there to the body.
Another body kick land.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
Oh, that body kick couldn't have felt good. Oh, that jab alerted his... Oh, he's in real trouble now. Push kick there to the body. Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Under 3 minutes now to go in round two. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands. Every punch lands. He has just outclassed this guy on the feet. You have got to find a way to change the way that this fight is playing out, or your night's going to end there. He hit him. Oh, he's attacking guillotine.
Oh, gotta protect your neck. Guillotine choke is locked in. He might get a finish here. Ooh, so many good shot, but he got out.
What a great job attacking the lock, rolling to your back, giving up the mouth. He chose a much worse position over giving up that submission.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar, punches in bunches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did was super impressive. So to even list this performance alongside that tells you how this guy is fighting tonight. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
All right, there's the end of the round. I'm looking over to my left, UFC President Dana White. I think he's making out the bonus check right now. Incredible back and forth action.
Sign the check, boss. These two young men deserve $50,000. Hell, let's give them each $100,000 for the performance that they just put on in one round. Both were hurt. Both were able to withstand the punishment, and I can't wait until the next round gets started.
All right, so there's the end of the round. He has been committed to that body work all night. Certainly paid off over those previous 5 minutes.
Yeah, he's investing in the body. He's not taking out withdrawals. He's depositing into body punching, and now it's showing itself. He's made an investment. Let's see how that investment pays off as we go forward.
Always better to be making a deposit than a withdrawal.
Oh, yeah, you got to stop taking withdrawals in all situations of your life. Your relationship, you're fighting everything.
Able to connect with a beautiful jab.
Way to hide that leg kick. Oh, nice.
Trying to hammer that lead leg. Oh, there's a takedown attempt. Oh, good block there. Well, new round, same result as he continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous round.
Oh, nice combination, yeah.
Looking to land the leg kick now.
Oh, nice hook. Dude's in a good flow state, landing punch after punch. That was a nice transition. That was right off the strike into the takedown, and it looked effortless. It did not look like he had to work hard to finish the takedown at all. Getting the mount here.
Making all these shots count. Oh, going for the armbar now. That might be tight. Ooh, looks like he might be locked in.
Once he gets you going, he's got so many ways to finish armbar.
Goodness. Takes the chances out of it. Gets the finish.
Oh, my goodness.
What a moment for this fighter here tonight. Called his shot. Gets the win by way of submission. That after party's going to be on fire.
He got to his position. He found the submission. He squeezed and got it done. It was amazing to watch, and it was amazing to be a part of the broadcast for such an amazing performance.
Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest. That's it.
Ready. Ready. Good.
Well, whether you're a boxer or a mixed martial artist, you want to compete at Madison Square Garden, the world's most famous arena, and dating to 2016, a lot of the UFC's best have gotten that opportunity.
Absolutely, J.A. And when you grow up as a fighter, especially a heavyweight, it is your dream to headline MSG and fight for the heavyweight championship of the world. I got that honor, and I can almost feel the ghost of Muhammad Ali, Joe Frazier, all those great fights those guys had at MSG. I felt as if on that night that I retained my my championship, I became part of that fraternity. The greatest heavyweight fighters to ever step foot in Madison Square Garden. It was an honor and a pleasure, and it felt amazing to join that fraternity. Oh, right into mouth.
Now trying to trap an arm. Looks like he's got that submission locked in.
He's really advanced now. Looks like he's going to get finished.
Oh, looked pretty tight, but he gives up on the submission. He's having his way with him here. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. Oh, you got to be careful there, yep.
Constantly a moving target. Oh, the grounded pound is there. All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, he finds the home for another ground and pound strike.
Beautiful punch lands there from inside the guard.
Past the 2-minute mark in round one. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, has the guard closed here.
There it is. Now he's running him out.
Oh, and he locks up a triangle now. You set off the top. His go-to submission looks pretty tight to me.
Oh, and if he's got you in there, then you know that you're in a lot of trouble. He's starting to shift the arm across. If he gets it across,
somehow he gets out.
He had the triangle choke locked in, but he did a good job of staying patient, maintaining his calmness, and found a way out. Great job defensively.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round.
Nice. Now he's going full mount. Big ground and pound.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
5 minutes in the books.
All right, take a seat. Relaxa. Respira. Look, you're being overly aggressive right now, okay? You're being way too hyper on this fight. I need you to calm down.
All right, let's get you some pictures from that previous round, DC. A lot of good work with the ground and pound striking.
Yeah, he was able to control posture, get himself postured up, land big ground and pound as he ended the round. What a great finish to a fantastic round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two underway. Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Big knee there.
Nice leg kick.
Massive head kick. Oh, man, another massive kick lands. Right on the button. Switch kick. Looks like he's trying to set up a takedown here. There's the attempt.
Do a knee there.
Oh, punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing the shots.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks.
Oh, massive knee up top. 3 minutes to go in round two. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, another huge knee. Trying the flying knee there. We're past the midpoint here of the fight. Back to the overhand right, not there. Single collar tie now. misses with the left hook. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket.
Nice strike. Oh, nice elbow.
Well, they've made all the right reads here tonight, and there's another one. Beautiful read on the leg strike as he catches it and then returns fire with a punch of his own. So they have got the timing down here at this point of the fight. Oh, and now you really are starting to see the damage inflicted by the opponent all over that left thigh. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Trying to set up a submission now. Heel hook looks tight. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Final seconds. 2 rounds in the books.
Inside low kick is awesome.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Oh, he's in a world of trouble now.
That one is going to end the fight.
Yep. Straight punch. Houston.
Oh, nice. Nice. Lands a huge flying knee.
3 minutes now to go in the fight. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out.
He's got to either go southpaw or he has to actually just try to throw the whole kitchen sink at him. Quick jab lands there.
fight? Ready.
Well, there is nothing quite like calling fights here in Rio de Janeiro. I'd imagine for the athletes, nothing quite like making that walk. Here we are back in Brazil once again, DC.
For the Brazilian athletes to see their colors being flown, to see the crowd going crazy every time. There were nights where Brazilian fighters could not lose. They have won 10 fights at times in this arena because they take so much energy from the crowd.
Oh, massive kick. Didn't see that one coming. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. He's got a good leg kick. There it is. All right, so 1 minute into this fight and not much to dissect in terms of action. You may need to go use the restroom. You might be a good time.
John, is it time? Concession break. I'll be back with a hot dog. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Oh, big elbow. Getting the hands going here early. 2 minutes have gone by. Nice entry there, and able to finish. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Get ready to counter that double jab.
Oh, he didn't seem too phased, but that high kick definitely got through. Oh, now right back to the head. That'll work. Quick jab. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Oh, huge kick to the leg. Oh, big left hand there.
That's a right hand.
Well, informed speculation says he's going to try to set up another hook here.
Beautiful kick.
Well, now that cut in the eye area, Daniel, becoming a major storyline. He's got
Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots.
Well, we've seen a lot of different elements to his striking game tonight, especially that hook. We'll see if he sets it up again here. He has punctuated a lot of his combinations with that hook shot tonight. 20 seconds left. There's that hook again. This time it's blocked.
Oh, my goodness, what a kick. Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
All right, so the fighters head back to the stools, and hopefully this fight can continue. That is a severe cut. We'll see if the cut man can do some good work here. All right, let us get you some replays from the damage in that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the shot that opened the cut.
I mean, just some big shots landed over the course of that round. And he wasn't responsible defensively. He was trying to tough out way too many situations. You can't do that when you're fighting a guy like this. If he doesn't change something, he's going to find himself in trouble.
Well, if you are a young striker, you could do a lot worse than watching this guy work on the feet, perhaps trying to set up another hook here.
Yes, he is. He's definitely trying to set up another hook. You can tell by his eyes. He's sneaking looks at where he needs his opponent to be in order to land that shot.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other side.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
3 minutes now to go in this one. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much his opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
Well done. You've been hit with a shot like that. You don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Gets back to his feet. Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. Feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find a punch or kick that will put your opponent out. I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful legs.
Oh, gets the single leg takedown. Pretty good velocity on that one. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something. Oh, big shots here. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
These are big shots, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is starting off the mat.
30 seconds to go in round 2.
Come on, let's go. Let's get busy. We got 30 seconds left.
20 seconds to go round 2.
Stand tight. Stand tight. Keep the double leg. Double leg's there. Double leg.
Oh, man, you gotta credit him for continuing to attack that area, but that cut is getting harder to look at by the minute.
Yeah, it's hard to watch, and you know, we spoke about this guy and how impressed we were with his fight IQ and how smart he was in his approach. It shows again. He got his opponent hurt, and he has been on that cut the entire time. Great job.
All right, back to the stools we go, and that is a really severe cut, so we will monitor him between rounds as they furiously get the cut man in there. Well, that was a damaging 5 minutes. We'll see how he can recover over this 60 seconds. We'll show you some replays now from that previous round.
He was on the receiving end of some big blows, and he wasn't moving his head well. His head was on the center line. He was a stationary target, and his opponent opened up a nasty cut on him. He has got to move his head to limit the damage that he's taking.
Come on, he's bleeding good. Let's make it worse.
Se concentra no chão, agarramento, mantenha a pressão, anda.
Set the pace and hit him first.
Head kick partially blocked. All right, well, he's had his striking on point tonight, and as evidence, some swelling now on his opponent.
Yeah, light swelling right now, but if he doesn't address it immediately, it'll turn to something much worse.
Set the pace.
Let's work, guys.
Keep your hands up.
All right, well, that eye is officially disgusting right now. I don't know, man. If I'm a doctor, maybe I'm thinking about getting involved.
Well, you can see him getting up out of his seat. You know, he's looking very closely at the damage on the eye. We may get him in here before the round even ends.
Outstanding.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that figure.
Yeah, it was only a matter of time. You see the referee pausing the action here. They're going to call in the doctor to look at this cut. Might be the beginning of the end here.
I mean, blood all over his face. He's been beat up, battered and bruised. He still wants to fight.
Yeah. All right, that is going to do it, man. These fans are heartless.
I knew he was going to stop it. You're going to let the guy fight. Give him a shot. Give him a shot, John.
I don't know, man. Live to fight another day. You could stick 3 quarters inside that thing. All right, so that'll do it. TKO via doctor stoppage, and at some point, the doctor has no choice but to save the athlete from themselves. Too much damage to that cheek.
Absolutely. I mean, all these strikes.
Able to check the high kick.
That's how you control a fight. Keep fighting behind the jab. You can't bounce around with him. You got to get him. Yeah, he hurt him real bad. It still hurts. Oh, that's big.
Oh, big shots getting through.
Oh, big elbow.
That uppercut appeared to find its home. Oh, another uppercut finds its home. Big left hook coming. It's blocked. Oh, huge hook. That opened up a cut above the eye here.
Oh, big elbow.
And now leather being thrown on both sides.
Oh, you hurt him.
Back to the feet.
Oh, big elbow.
Trying to do damage now with the kick. That's a miss. Lands a big elbow.
They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been...
Oh, he hurt him again, bro.
Stop very well.
Holy smokes.
Have a night, young man. Make the bad man Well, if he is not the greatest UFC featherweight champion in the promotion's history, he is certainly on the short list. That 13-fight winning streak that he put together at 145 pounds, likely something, DC, that will never be duplicated in this division.
Yes, it'll be very tough because it's such a tough division. The guys that he had to beat in order to go on a 13-fight win streak was unbelievable. It was unreal to see the names on that list that Max Holloway beat. But the crowning moment was when he beat Jose Aldo twice to win and keep his UFC featherweight championship, and then he only topped that in the destruction of Brian Ortega. Max Holloway is one of the best fighters, if not the best fighter 145 pounds has ever seen.
And with respect to Jose Aldo, Conor McGregor, and anybody else, the UFC featherweight record books read like Max Holloway's Wikipedia page. We'll see if he can add to that total here tonight. Well, it is the venue in which every UFC athlete hopes to one day compete, and we are now ready to go from Madison Square Garden here in New York City. Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC featherweight champion of the world, Max Blessed Holloway. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Suzuki.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
You ready?
All right, here we are inside the home of the New York Knicks. It is Madison Square Garden, and I think a lot of people remember when Conor McGregor and Eddie Alvarez ushered in this building as far as the UFC is concerned back in 2016.
I mean, that place was insane when Conor McGregor became the UFC's double champion. From outside of the arena to build up to the fight, to in the arena when Conor became the king. This was a great moment in the world's greatest arena. Look, the best fights in history have happened here. And on that night, Conor McGregor etched his name in stone.
Big elbow there, lands.
Uppercut. Oh, both land.
Oh, huge left. Oh, man, how is he standing? Brutal knee to the body.
Nice.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Man, Holloway at his relentless best. No breathing room for the opponent as he continues to press forward here.
Oh, nice elbow.
Well, that combination's going to test his chin. Nicely done. Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now.
Good punch lands.
Holloway's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. connection with that punch. It's one thing to have an edge and reach. It's another to take advantage. Nicely done.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, it can end the night. That one landed right on the spot.
Big right hand there. Well, you got to think he might be trying to set up that overhand again. He's found a home for it all night long. Let's see if that holds true. Some damage being doled out, and now some swelling upstairs on his opponent.
Not moving his head effectively. He's trying to be face first. Look, you don't have to prove how tough you are. You got to move your head. Be active. Don't be reactive in your defenses.
So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round. Hook lands. Back and forth we go.
Oh, big elbow.
Round two straight ahead. All right, there's the horn, an appreciative crowd responding in kind. He rocked his opponent multiple times there in that round, looked very confident in doing so. They might even bring in the RP here.
I mean, it was relaxation at its finest, just so relaxed, so comfortable in the fire, which then allowed him to land these big strikes that had his opponent buzzed on many, many occasions. But he cannot get desperate. Don't go crazy trying to finish the fight. Let it come to you.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
Effective jab there by Holloway. Nice defense there. Right over the top, right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, there it is again. Look at that. Oh, he's stunned bad. He's got to grab him. He's got to recover.
Well, it seems like there has been an opening for that overhand all night long. Let's see if he goes back to it here.
Trading huge shots. Let's see. Oh, he's in trouble.
All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you got to find times to try to preserve that energy and get yourself back to a place where you can actually dole out some damage.
Yeah, you got to get out of space, find places to rest and recover. Get against the asana, go to the clinch, find ways to just recover so that when
on that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land.
Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus needs to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut.
So back to his feet. The official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 49 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Suzuki.
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going to knock this man out. He did it in an even more impressive fashion than he ever could have imagined.
And now our tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap. All right, now for the particulars, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Dustin the Diamond Poirier. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Suzuki.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here is Dustin Poirier as round 1 gets underway. He said in advance of this one, this is not a street fight. I've got to stay unemotional and not just try to hurt him. I got to be defensively responsible. Easier said than done for a fighter as gifted offensively as Dustin Poirier. Oh, doing work with the jab. His misses are... Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides.
Punch over the top.
Oh, how about that? He lands a huge kick. Big right hand from the American top team trained Dustin Poirier. So many outstanding coaches out there, not the least of which is Mike Brown, who finds himself firmly in Poirier's corner as usual here tonight. Just missed with the straight left hand. Oh, and a nice jab by him there, and that's going to give his opponent some problems if that keeps landing.
He's having a tough time getting his offense going because that jab is just stopping him every time.
Clean with that offense.
He's throwing bombs. Every time they come into contact, he is throwing bombs.
Connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. That one landed clean.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Now inside the court.
Watch the armbar. Watch the armbar here.
Oh, looks like he's got the arm isolated.
He's got it isolated, working towards the finish.
Oh, so how about that? The offensive fighter bails on the submission now.
Very smart. You got to keep position over submission.
Motioning for his opponent to stand back up here. Both fighters throwing heat now. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got it.
A head kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night. Big right hand.
Poirier's overhand punch to the head doesn't get there, blocked by the defense.
Nice punch to the head.
30 seconds to go in the round.
Both unwilling to take a step backward. What a phenomenal fight.
Big right hand. kick. He took that whole kick, yep.
Round 2 coming up next. All right, so there's the end of the round. Tough job, but somebody's got to do it, man. Absolutely incredible. Both fighters got stunned. It's amazing to think that we fight on here.
We are in the best seat in the house to watch two men go out there and really lay it on the line. Both got hurt.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. Oh, nice straight. That'll work. Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. Well, without much resistance, he continues to find a home for that jab, much like he did in the previous round. Quick jab.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hit to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Oh! Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there.
He's hurt bad.
Oh, big diving punch lands up top. Big strikes continue to land. Continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC.
Keep moving.
Getting them out here. You have to be so well-rounded once you get to the top of these divisions. You cannot just be a knockout guy. You got to be able to change it up if you find yourself in this situation that he's in right now. Yeah, that was nice.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get enough pressure to finish his technique. He's working very hard to try to get the sub.
Holding the position, might still be able to get a submission here.
Great job maintaining position over submission. Very smart. Great fight IQ.
Poirier getting absolutely worked here from the top. Let's see if there's an uptick in his urgency here as he tries to get back up.
What a tight arm bar.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, let us now take a look back at some of the highlights from that previous round. We'll see if we can isolate the exact strike that caused that cut to his lip.
He landed a beautiful shot that cut him on the lip. Now, listen, guys. As long as it ain't like Jairzinho Rosa striking Alistair Overeem, you're fine. Cuts on the lip are okay unless your lip is hanging off like we have seen sometimes. That is not that, but he's got to protect it.
I got Robbie Lawler on line one, by the way.
Oh, yeah, I remember Robbie.
Lip cuts.
Oh, my God, I was thinking about that. I couldn't remember who it was.
All right, next round is... This fight's going to be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly. Oh, my goodness. It's a good right hand right there. He's in a lot of trouble now. Oh, nice right hand.
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
Oh! He's in a lot of trouble.
Octagon, not a great place to be when you're looking for a rest or a stool. His stamina has been a huge issue tonight.
It's abandoned him, but he did it. He tried. He fought as hard as he could for as long as he could. Now it's about survival.
3 minutes now to go to decide this one. Well, it looks as though that strike may be... Oh, he gets up. Oh! That's it! Stop. Louisiana! Your guy has done it!
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here's the former UFC interim lightweight champion, Dustin Poirier. He has had so many signature wins. He is after another one here tonight and told us in our fighter meeting believes he has the striking advantage here tonight.
And that's the danger in the engagement there. Nice job blocking that shot.
All right, so Dustin Poirier getting off to a pretty good start tonight and all driven by that straight left hand.
Yeah, you know, Dustin Poirier is a right-handed guy, so he's pawing at you with the right jab, and it's boom. He drops that right hand. We have seen him put some of the best fighters in the world on their back with that straight left hand. Good to see that Dustin Poirier is landing it early in this fight tonight.
Tried to land the punch, but a swing and a miss by Dustin Poirier.
That knee hurt him.
Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind him.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this gentleman. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job.
2 minutes have expired in our opening round. Power right hand there from the king of Lafayette, Louisiana, Dustin Poirier. Mike Brown there in the corner has really honed Dustin's all-around game, and he certainly finds himself in the middle of his fighting career. That right eye's looking pretty swollen. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Big shots being landed on both sides here.
That left hook was nasty.
Oh, big right hand, yes.
It's so clear that the guy that's going forward is the guy that's successful.
Poirier going for the body, targeting that area with the kick, but unable to land.
Press forward, get that takedown, let's win the round.
Well, one got through, that kick was blocked. Rips the body there.
He's got to throw that kick behind those punches.
1 minute. And that one certainly found the target.
They're so evenly matched. They're going tit-for-tat.
While the striking clinic continues, and he's wise to attack that already damaged area upstairs.
He's attacking that damaged area for the opponent. He's got to get that head moving on an axis. He cannot be straight on the center line. That center line, you got to get off of it. You cannot go forward without moving your head.
Oh, beautiful job to get the kick home to the body. Nice job to get inside and get the single collar tie.
Nice job. How do you feel? That's right. Look amazing. Now you should smell the blood. You almost had him out this time. I want you to keep.
All right, so an entertaining 5 minutes. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and I'd imagine a lot of these replays are going to be rooted in that kicking game that was on.
To stay the course and continue to do that as the fight goes on.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Oh, and there's that straight left for Dustin Poirier yet again. That has been his weapon of choice throughout his career. Could be the beginning of the end here. Oh, big diving.
Oh, he's still hurt. Look at that. He can't even stand.
right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
And once he got
Ready to fight? Ready.
Well, every time we walk into this here Madison Square Garden, I would always think about you in 2017. It was UFC 217 championship triple header. And it was Douglas.
It was the most insane night of fighting ever. Bisping St. Pierre. Cody Garbrandt got knocked out by TJ Dillashaw. Then Rose Namajunas knocked out Joanna Jędrzejczyk, and we absolutely went crazy. One of the greatest pictures of announcers in sports history. It was all three of us, and we looked like that poster of the monkey. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. It was crazy. What a phenomenal night in a great arena. What a beautiful body kick.
So both guys landing at will here. Good action early.
Oh, look at that. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, big damaging knees here to the body. Lands a good combination. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and he's starting to show itself. Beautiful body kick. Oh, big elbow. His opponent's got him in the clinch. He needs to break away and get back to his range because he's taking punch after punch from his clinch position.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Body kick is there. Big elbow.
Oh, man, he's hurt.
Taking a lot of body shots this round.
Those are the body kicks that'll crumble you.
Dustin Poirier's hurt. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
He hurt him again.
Back to his feet.
Oh, nice body shot.
Lands a big elbow there. Oh! Trying to land the elbow there to no avail. Oh, wow. How about the roundhouse kick? This is why you pay to be in the building. Back and forth we go.
Oh, nice knee, nice knee.
What an end to round one. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So the fighter now with a cut on his lip. That is something he's going to have to deal with. You see the cut man not wasting any time getting in there. We'll see if he can shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for him moving forward. All right, so his legendary chin holds up despite getting knocked down in that previous round. DC, take us through the highlight.
He's as tough as they come. There has not been a guy that can take shots like this. Most times the night would be over. And gladly over after you take a shot.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two here.
Great job getting that punch to the target.
Well, new round, same narrative. He continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous frame. Well, body language is a great indicator, and that is one confident man right there after a big knockdown in the previous round.
He did everything right to secure that knockdown. Perfect setup with the hands. Got the knockdown. Let's see if he can go find a shot that's going to finish the fight.
He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovered.
Now he's got to go deal with everything that he's throwing at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
All right, so the big storyline in this one, his offensive prowess, particularly when it comes to landing those. He is stunned, trying to recover here. Under 3 to go, round 2. Good straight hand there by Dustin Poirier. Poirier's forehead is bleeding now. Cut is open. Body kick is blocked. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
The fighters separate.
Oh, that was a big one there.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round 1. Shot off the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
Oh, nice leg kick.
Now he's back up.
Big elbow there, Lance.
And you hear the crowd react every time they come together because they understand the power that these guys are striking with.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a... Oh!
That is it!
Holy smokes!
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. All right, we now go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 44 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Suzuki.
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the bigger knockout victories of his career. And gotta be nice sometimes with all the hard work that you guys put in when it goes down exactly the way you drew it up.
A lot of people talk about doing certain things. It's harder to deliver.
And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. The veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Edson Junior Barbosa. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC lightweight champion, Charles "The Bronx" Oliveira.
Ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
All right, here we go. Charles Oliveira, maybe the most exciting fighter, man or woman, on this roster, top to bottom. He is a finisher of the highest order, and you can be sure he will be in hot pursuit of another stoppage win here tonight.
Fighting behind a nice jab.
And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio is so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio.
Just misses with the straight right.
Ooh, big shot lands. Beautiful kick to the body.
Nice job striking here by Charles "Do Bronx" Oliveira. Outstanding UFC resume, and the striking is really starting to catch up with the grappling. Scary proposition, really, for any man in multiple divisions. Under 3 minutes now to go on the round. Targeting the body with the kick now. Oh, will White get away from it? Another huge kick lands. That kick blocked by Barbosa. Just misses with the left hook. Oh, big knee to the body. How'd he get that one home? Oliveira doing the right things defensively. Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook. He's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here. Big shot to the head.
All right, so it looks like some bruising on that thigh right now. He hasn't really done anything to address that weapon from his opponent.
He's got to check some kicks. I know right now it may not be that damaging, but down the line, you're going to really pay for it if you don't address it right now.
Under a minute now to go. Takedown defense is there. Barbosa gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight.
Nice looping punch.
Tries the flying knee to no avail. Round 1 winding down here. 4 seconds for the end of round 1.
Aí, senta aí. Respira, relaxa. Sim, muito bom. Fez muito bom nesse round, ok? Seu chute tá indo muito bem, ok? Your strikes are going.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the highlights. He has had his kicking game going early and often tonight.
I mean, on point, right? He knew that this was going to be a way for him to take control of this fight. He's used those kicks to really put him out ahead, and I'm not sure if his opponent has the ability to adjust and stop him from landing these over and over.
All right, round 2 is here. Charles Oliveira. And that man, Edson Junior Barbosa. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't 2 guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these 2 fighters.
Right there, his opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. jab there by Barboza. Nice. Nicely done. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Barboza's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Oliveira. Ooh, heel hook attempt now, and it looks locked in. Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. So we have crossed the midpoint in this one. Went for the inside leg kick.
Let's get it moving. Let's go. Attack it first.
Another takedown land.
Making all these shots count.
He passed the half guard.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here. Oh, Darce choke locked and loaded. Oh, under the chin here. Could be the end. Well, on paper, it looked like a grappling advantage for him coming in, and largely, DC, that's the way it's played out. The takedowns, the ground control, he's got it all going to him.
He's got it all going, J.A. This is a dream for him. The takedown early. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. Even be on his feet right now. Oh, nice combination.
Back to the leg kick now. That one's no good.
Right back in the clinch. Look for the backhand to get very active.
Round three next. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, DC, we got a few clips of the damage done in that round. Can see where things really started to escalate.
Yeah, really open up that cut, John. The blows are just devastating. He's got to get out of the way more. I mean, if this guy won't do it himself, somebody's got to help him.
Yeah.
Because you cannot keep taking these types of shots.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Early right hand gets through for Dubrox. That shot blocked by Edson Barboza. Just out of range with that left hook. Oh, beautiful jab there by Oliveira. I'm not even sure what I'm watching right now. He doesn't seem to respect those high leg kicks whatsoever, despite the obvious visible damage we now see.
And you can see it early, John. Very early you saw that he was almost dismissive of that attack. But I believe that now we're getting to a point where if he doesn't address it, he's going to get finished with leg kicks.
71 total strikes have already landed for Charles Oliveira. And connecting on a pretty good clip as well, 55%. The accuracy rate against Edson Barboza. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Well, he is at his kickboxing best tonight. Another nice, good series of kicks by him there.
I mean, the kicks are coming in bunches. Normally it's the hands. Tonight he's throwing kick after kick after kick. He's got to find a way to finish this fight.
Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now. With 2 minutes and change to go in round three. Nice jab by Edson Jr. Barboza. Oh, just a nasty leg kick. That one hurt. That's hard to watch.
I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick.
Oh, there we go.
Oliveira's looking for a Darce choke here. That Darce choke is tight. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition. Change of the position.
Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off of his back. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Edson Barboza.
Now he's on top, exactly where he wanted to go.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Knee on belly, big strikes landing here. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. Oh, could get it finished soon. Looks like a Darce choke. Oh, that looks tight to me. It's locked in. The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 30-27, declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Charles "The Bronx" Oliveira.
All right, so there it is. A lot of fans expected Charles Oliveira to get the finish tonight. He doesn't, but still a dominant performance and a decision win.
Just dominant and showing once again the evolution of Charles Oliveira, not only physically, but mentally. He goes the distance and he gets the job done.
All right, here we go with the former UFC title challenger, Iron Michael Chandler. Daniel, you guys go way back. Obviously, we can talk about the athletic credentials. Some, though, have questioned his fight IQ in some of his big fights in the UFC.
Well, it seems like he wants to fight the fun fight,
right,
opposed to the fight that would seem to make sense to him.
But let me tell you something, I'm not complaining. I enjoy every Michael Chandler fight. I enjoy watching this guy go out there and fight on his shield. He has A-plus skills across the board, and let's see how he applies them to the fight tonight.
And even in losses against high-level competition, he has had big moments. You do get the sense that Michael Chandler may always be just one win away from that elusive shot at the title yet again. Michael Chandler steps inside the octagon. He is ready to fight. Gives way to the action here. Both fighters have now touched down on the canvas, and we are ready to go from the Mecca, Madison Square Garden, here in New York, New York. And now our tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Iron Michael Chandler! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Suzuki!
Herb Dean, third party in the octagon tonight. All right, Michael Chandler back on the proven ground here tonight as we get this round underway. And you saw what he did early in that second round against Tony Ferguson with a highlight reel knockout that will withstand the test of time. We'll see if Chandler can get off to a good start in this round here. Oh, nice jab by Michael Chandler.
That was a hard body kick.
Head kick is blocked. Oh, looked like he might have been in range, but misses with the kick.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
Seems to have timed that power pretty well. Nice body kick there. Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume.
Jab, right hand, body shot, kicks. What? Armbar tip. Got that submission locked up very tight.
Oh, you better tap or that thing's gonna snap.
He's got it isolated. Fight IQ on full display there. Recognizing he was losing the sub, elected to keep the dominant position. Got to be careful here.
All right, inside his opponent's guard here. Chandler's got his head. Let's see if he can secure a guillotine choke here. Oh, gives up on the submission now.
Well, he had it tight, John, but then he decided to keep the dominant position by giving it up.
Lands the ground strike. Oh, huge connection there.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Watch for him to set up that hook again now. Wow, what a kick. Huge kick lands.
Oh, my goodness.
Big left hand lands upstairs. Straight punch. Another nice kick there. Solid series of kicks. They're all landing now.
Oh, nice.
Just missed with the elbow there. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
15 seconds remain in the round. His opponent in a lot of trouble now. Oh, what a way to end the round. He got stunned by a huge shot there just before you heard the horn, so he gets saved by the bell. The question is, though, what type of condition will he be in when he gets up off that stool? 60 seconds here to recover. The onus is on his corner to keep his head in the fight. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round two. Big one in there. Oh, he gets tagged there. Nice combination to the head. Man, his jab is good. There it is. Oh, heavy kick to the body.
The power of Chandler is a sight to behold, man. He's so dangerous, so strong physically, and he has so much belief in his strength and his ability to fight at a high pace that he won't slow down.
Now he touches him with the left.
He's throwing these punches in combination, really dictate the pace of the fight.
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land.
Big shot lands for both guys.
Chandler swelling now around that jaw area. We'll see if he can make some adjustments and perhaps defensively raise that guard to prevent any further damage. Under 3 minutes now to go in round two. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely huge strikes against there. Somehow, his opponent stayed up.
He's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Trying to finish this fight. Herb Dean steps in. What a fight. Well, make no mistake about it, he is getting 2 paychecks tonight as he gets the big TKO victory. Wow.
That's unbelievable. It was crazy to watch his finishing instincts on display as he got that massive victory. It was amazing, John. It was amazing.
Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 35 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, Suzuki.
Well, there he is, the man of the hour. And you got to think this dude's going to get a serious hit.
You ready to fight? Are you ready to fight? Let's fight!
Put him to sleep. Put him to sleep. I'm loving this. He's alive. Yeah. All right. Go, baby. Let's go. Yeah. Work. Light it up. Yeah. Make him know. Yeah. Put him to sleep.
Come on.
Baby, let's go. Let's go. Light it up. Make it know. Fight. That's it.
You ready? Are you ready? Come on. Stop!
Put him to sleep!
Hey, come on! You! Get in there!
And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. All right, now for the particulars, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Paddy the Baddy Pimblett! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Suzuki!
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, early round action here, and if the announcer... Oh, you got to start to look to finish him now.
Oh, right hand.
Big left hand there inside. Now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Connects now with the 1-2.
What a nasty flying knee to the head. Oh!
Oh! Beautiful combination.
Oh! Right hand landed. There you go.
Oh! Keeping busy now, connecting with those punches. Again, going back to the jab just out of range. Oh, you land, I land. That's how we're doing it. Pimblett gets tattooed by that straight punch. This striker has come out swinging, and he's a very aggressive guy, but you gotta be careful, I would think, to not overextend yourself.
Yeah, you would think you gotta slow down, but not this guy. This guy knows that
Look at that. Recognized he was about to lose position. Great shot from the top position.
Another ground and pound strike lands.
Oh, right into Mount.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here. Big ground and pound.
All right, operating inside the closed guard now. Looks as though he will let his opponent stand back up. Yes. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. Holy.
So how about that as he pounds him out for the TKO? Prioritize the finish tonight. Absolutely gets it with style points. A huge, huge result here in this arena tonight.
It's always fun to see an athlete tell you what they're going to do, and then they do it. This guy told us he was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what he did. Him and his team are going to have a fantastic time tonight celebrating. They should all be very proud.
The venerable Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO, Suzuki.
Well, what a win for that young man tonight by TKO. And if the judges were looking at their phones, it's okay. We don't need their scorecards.
We don't need your scorecards. Do as you may. Proceed as you may. Because this guy knew that he had to finish this fight. That's exactly what he did. He got his opponent hurt, found the follow-up shot, and got the finish.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Star power. Paddy the Baddy Pimblett back on the proven ground here tonight. And with much fanfare, as you hear the fans chiming in, it has been a tremendous rise to superstardom for Paddy the Baddy Pimblett. But let's not lose sight of the pre-UFC experience, right? Former Cage Warriors, featherweight champion. He has passed most of his UFC tests with flying colors to this point in time. Now the challenges get stiffer, but Paddy Pimblett's undeterred. He's ready to prove that he's not just a smiley face, he's not just a personality, he's also one of the best lightweights in the world. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long.
Now he's in trouble, trying to finish the armbar here. All he's got to do now is take his time, and the finish will present itself.
Well, he's out. The fight's going to continue.
Oh, my goodness. I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
When you get in a bad spot on the ground and you want to reverse it, that's what you need to do.
Masterclass in changing position. Unreal to see.
2 minutes have gone by here, round one. Lands a nice jab there. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Oh, that's a sharp hook there by Pimblett. Single leg takedown. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career.
He passes the half guard.
How about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep. Huge knee lands in the clinch. Nice leg kick.
Oh, big elbow.
Good. All right.
Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown there.
He landed another takedown, and he's doing it over and over again. What I am a massive fan of is his cardio, the ability to be able to keep this pace over and over as he hits his takedown attempts.
Well, he's got his back now. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Paddy Pimblett getting touched here repeatedly with these ground and pound strikes from the top. Referee's not going to bail you out. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities. Now into his mouth.
Round 2 is next. All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have to tell us.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round 2. Oh, nice low kick. Big power shot there. All right, so maybe he goes for another takedown here, and it's the setups too, right? He's not blindly shooting from the outside. Maybe he'll get him down again.
He's doing a fantastic job of setting up his takedown with his hands. He's forcing the hands up around to block his face, and then he's dropping his level, shooting his shot. And ultimately,
and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
beautiful level. What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
Superman punch. Paddy Pimblett gets the takedown. Nice entry on that attempt. Ooh, that's tight. I'd be tapped.
It's starting to get really tight in there.
Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. Was able to take his arm out and stay safe.
Outstanding pressure from top position here by Pimblett. Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew there would be some submissions coming his way. He was ready to defend them, and he has done that beautifully.
Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now, though, the athletes back to their feet. Right there, we'll see if he can finish. So, fighter a little bit stunned, holding on to him now, not doing a ton, just looking to recover.
And looking at the post on the opposite side to give himself the correct space to land these beautiful knees.
Unable to connect with the right. Well, it's not due to a lack of effort. He continues to throw, but this is like double-A striking. This is not high level.
Yeah, you can't be missing. It takes so much energy to just throw a strike, but to be whipping like this.
Oh, how good is that? The diving punch lands flush to the head. Ooh, that looks tight.
Looks like it's getting tight.
Oh, belly down on ball.
And now he turns and puts his weight over the top of the arm.
How do you get out of harm's way here?
I mean, you gotta shove that knee, John.
Oh, nasty cut right on the bridge of the nose. He is bleeding.
Good round.
Stop.
All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Crowd fired up, so are we. Third and final round. This crowd is going sick after what they saw in that previous round. Truly an all-out brawl. Several moments on both sides, and the fight is still going on. Incredible.
Great moments by both of these fighters. Let's see who can continue down the path and really try and finish this fight. Oh, that one landed, yep. These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad. He's head kicked. Now he has to find one more strike
strike to end the night.
Oh, strong reversal on the ground here. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, he's in trouble. Three minutes to go in round 3.
Gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to keep that elbow tight and throw punches with his free hand.
Pimblett gets caught with that punch.
Oh, nice double team.
Oh, that is a high-level transition to half guard, and now in a position to do a lot of damage.
Watch him sit back on the leg and land big ground and pound.
Pimblett's back in half guard. We'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Oh, there's that kick, and it lands.
Beautiful strike.
Gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is.
That leg kick hurts.
Oh, big elbow.
Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing, and by doing that, he's missing chances to end this fight.
An incredible fight as long as it played out, and we will need the judges' score.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so here he is, Paddy, the Baddy, Pimblett. You wonder if he could sell out this arena by himself. A lot of these people are here to see him here tonight, and he has been off to the races in the UFC thus far. Began his career with a couple of wins, both of them producing finishes and bonuses, but now there's an uptick in competition. Now the stylistic challenges get stiffer, and as humbly as Paddy could say it, my game is ready. I have not been resting on my laurels. I've been going to Justin Flores and training my judo in California. I'm bouncing around getting the best looks. We're going to see a totally different version of Paddy Pimblett here tonight. Oh, looking to land the leg kick, but unable to find the target. Pimblett's cut above the eye, and that blood figures to start to trickle down. Could compromise his vision here moving forward. Ooh, he landed a huge hook there. Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his way.
Get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger. He does a phenomenal job of actually attacking the takedowns off of his punches.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. And now some knees. Just out of range with the big right hand.
Oh, back and forth we go. Another big takedown.
Pimblett's in half guard. Back to the stand-up now. Both fighters upright. It's amazing. One calf kick can do so much damage. Starting to show some signs of bruising there.
It's already starting to limit him. Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
Under 2 minutes to go here in round 1.
Big punch lands through the middle. Great job getting that kick home. Nice body kick.
Huge kick lands again. Circling to his right.
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Oh, that's got to be discouraging as he gets right back up again.
What a nasty high kick.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Well, it didn't take him long to get a good read on his opponent. Another good series of kicks there.
He thought the kicks would be the key tonight, and they sure have been.
Pimblett goes for the takedown here and gets it late in the round. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Round 2 next.
Hey, stop.
All right, heading back to the corner, and Pimblett's bleeding from the forehead a little bit, so we'll keep an eye on that as the fight continues. Hopefully the cut man can do his work and get it under control so it doesn't bleed down into the fighter's eyes. Well, he's done a real good job attacking that cut above the eye, and here is your visual proof.
I mean, John, just devastating. These blows were amazing. He was able to land at will, and he opened up a net.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Effective with the jab.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Going to the side kick. Oh, he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, it's stringing them together so effectively. Never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses.
Yet another strike targeting that already bruised area on the side of his body.
Just mixing everything up there. Finding his target, using his punches, his kicks, and everything else to try to do damage to his opponent's body. I love this game plan.
Ooh, looking to go to the leg kick here, just out of range. Oh, and he's back up again. Well, he continues to offer up the kick here, but just misses with that one. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2. Oh, roundhouse kick. Style points on that one. Well, at this point, he's got thunderous leg kick rounds his opponent. Moving a little bit, trying to stay upright. But, man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick. Oh, high kick. Good stick.
All right, let's go. Let's get those hands going now.
Trying to kick the leg out. Under a minute to go.
Look at the control of the posture as that big knee lands.
And there it is yet again. This is not a broken record. The jiu-jitsu fighter gets another takedown. He's got singles, he's got doubles, he's got trips, he's got them all.
He uses it very well, and it all flows together effortlessly. He does a good job of getting to the clinch and securing takedowns. He does a good job of getting takedowns from space. The guy's just a good wrestler. And with a good grappler can start to tie takedowns together, he becomes very dangerous. And that is what we're seeing in this young jiu-jitsu fighter tonight.
And the horn sounds on round 2.
Deep breath in the cover. Let's relax. Great job with those combinations last round. I want you to stick with the striking game. You're destroying them like that.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. Third and final round. All right, here we go.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you in the night, that will land you right on the spot.
Oh, huge knee to the head. He could be in trouble here. Look for him to throw that overhand here again. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
Lands to the body. Oh, these guys are absolutely getting after. All right, ref has called a break to the action here, likely to call in the doctor to look at that cut, and a lot of blood donation going on right now.
And for as fun as this fight has been, I can only hope that the physician still lets this guy fight. He wants to fight. He wants to continue. Let him go.
Doctor talking to the referee right now, and all right, it looks as though the fight's going to continue. Fans will appreciate that decision, at least for now.
They will. It's been a fun fight to this point. Let's see how he deals with this bad cut.
All right, so the ref will get the action back underway after that brief health and safety check, and to no one's surprise, the fans support the decision for the action to continue.
Absolutely. I mean, this official decided you can go. Even though at times the fighter may question whether or not he can do it, we have very smart ringside officials that make a determination, and the determination is get your butt out there and fight. Let's see what happens.
And we have a very smart fighter who is going to have to... There's another leg kick for good measure. That one hurt.
I mean, that's it. One more in this fight is going to be stopped.
Well, missed on that one. All right, so he's swinging a miss there, and largely due to fatigue. His stamina is low, and he's got to figure out a way to conserve some energy if he's going to have any success later in this fight. Well, you know, Rogan's pissed he missed this one. We are witnessing an instant classic. Back and forth we go. Both fighters have been on the cusp of being finished, and both have exuded a ton of heart.
Yeah, they both show heart, courage, ability, technical skills. I can't really tell you how these two are still in the fight with the damage that they both are exhibiting on their face.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish. Nice block.
Final 30 seconds of this third round.
Lands a switch knee. And now some separation.
And again, keeping that knee on the midsection. Oh, another knee by Pimblett. What a fight it was as we go the full 15 minutes. We now see how the judges scored that one. Well, I gotta think there's gonna be some competition for bonus money in this one. The kicks are gonna be flying early and often. He's one of the better kickboxing practitioners we have in this division.
Yeah, when he can make you fight him in a kickboxing fight, I mean, you would imagine you're watching this guy in glory or something, because he's so good in this specific area of fighting. He mixes everything up so well from in close, and he's so comfortable in close. He's rolling his shoulders, rolling rights and leg kicks. He will batter and bruise you and beat you up from in close. He's amazing. You better take this dude down if you want a chance to win this fight.
Right. No, you put it well, and he has adapted his style very well to mixed martial arts, but when the fight is on the feet, caution, flammable. Well, it is the venue in which every UFC athlete hopes to one day compete, and we are now ready to go from Madison Square Garden here in New York City. And now our tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap. And now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Mauricio Hooker. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Suzuki.
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the Octagon for this one.
Ready.
Well, there can be two better backdrops for a mixed martial arts live event than this Madison Square Garden, the world's most famous arena. And you remember when we finally got here in 2016, we've been showing up strong ever since.
Because every time you go to MSG, you should come with a big event. This is a phenomenal arena. It's a fantastic fight environment. New York City, baby, the city of dreams.
Beautiful kick lands.
And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Oh, brutal knee to the body. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Looks like he's dealing with a cut above the eye here. Beautiful combination of punches to the head. He gets tagged again. Leg kick lands, nicely done. Oh, he lands a huge right hand.
Beautiful body kick.
Oh my goodness.
You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all, of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best depicted fighters in the UFC.
Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunted the entire time. I like this. I like this approach. That's a big strike right there.
Uppercut lands.
Block that punch.
He's got to start moving his head.
Oh, I think he's still compromised. We'll see if he can recover here. He's in a world of trouble. Oh, with authority to the body.
Oh, just opening up on him now.
That was lightning fast, that right hand.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
Straight right, he misses. Good job defensively to block that punch. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
Solid punch by him there.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
All right, so he continues to land and right on that cut. Getting a little bit hard to watch right now with all the blood pouring out.
But you know, sometimes you got guys that cut easily. You think the Diaz brothers, this guy gets cut, but it doesn't seem to be deterring him. He's still trying to fight, but he's got to make some changes.
All right, so the good news is the round is over. The bad news is the cut above his eye appears to only be getting worse. So right on the stool, certainly that cut's going to get some attention, but a definite source of adversity for him in the middle of this fight. All right, we got a few clips for you, DC, of all the damage doled out in that round, and his eye continuing to be the main target.
I mean, it's getting hammered. He is getting hit in that spot over and over again. And because of that, his opponent has gained in confidence, and he is very limited in what he can do in his approach, because safety has to be first.
All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched.
Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Oh, punches and bunches. All right, so the overhand has certainly been a big weapon for him here tonight. Look for him to go right back to it here if he can find an opening. Oh, another bruising shot.
Both are landing massive shots.
And just misses with that big right hand. Oh, this one could be over soon. That'll do it! So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to the after party. Here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 33 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO Suzuki.
Well, the celebration